Okay, so we've recognized our athletes of the decade from Midwestern State for the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and the 2010s. It's now time to recognize the MSU Mustang of the Century. Our recipient started as a player and then as a coach. His teams entered seasons with high expectations, and his teams not only met those expectations, but exceeded those expectations. And he is looked upon as an ambassador to Midwestern State University.
In 1981, Doug Elder walked onto the Midwestern State campus as a talented soccer player. In 2017, he walked off the campus as one of the winningest head coaches in NCAA history. Elder played for MSU from 1981 to 1984, serving as team captain for 2 seasons. MSU won 51 games in his 4 years, twice advancing to the national championship game. After a brief stint professionally with the Houston Dynamos, Elder began his coaching career. In his 15 years as a high school coach, his teams won 13 district titles. He then decided to give college coaching a try, landing at Midwestern State, where he was named Conference Coach of the Year 8 times. From 2000 to 2017, Doug Elder led MSU to 274 wins, retiring as one of the winningest coaches in NCAA history, his teams winning 80% of their games. Tonight, we recognize Doug Elder as the Midwestern State Mustang of the Century.
Please welcome to the stage, Doug Elder. Still got it.
I don't know about that.
There you are, there you are. Your 5 minutes just started.
Oh, I better hurry up then.
It's kind of embarrassing because that's the same shirt I had on in the awards thing, but the blue one. But any Indians in the house? Any Indians in the house from the day? Let's go Indians! I came in an Indian and I left a Mustang. So anyhow, I just want to thank, obviously, God for the opportunity for all of us to be here. I want to thank my parents, my lovely wife over there, Leanne, for putting up with me every day. Wins and losses, and coaches in the room, you know, after a loss, the pain lasts a lot longer than the thrill of a victory. I remember I read Mac Brown one time saying that the pain of a loss takes so long to overcome, but a victory, you enjoy it, you experience it, and then it's to the next game. You go watch game film and you prepare again. But main thing is, this is an individual award, but individual awards are comprised of a lot of people that help us become who we are. And I want my assistant coaches who flew, drove 7 hours, 8 hours, flew in. I got 4 of my assistant coaches. I want y'all to stand up right now. Stand up, assistant coaches. Recognize them because head coaches know what I'm talking about. They put in the work. They're the ones that do the grinding and the digging. And without them, I'm nothing. I got no wins. But there's so many people to thank, and I just want to congratulate everyone in this room, athletes. Some of you are still playing. Some of you are going off to college. It's a great thing to be an athlete. There's so many people that support you. Parents, thank you for helping them become who they are today. My dad's not here right now, but he was very instrumental in pushing me. I would play a soccer game and I would score 2 goals and hit the pole. What does he focus on? The pole. And he was like, son, you scored 2 goals. That's great, but he always had a but. And I think that helped me with my coaching career. And my assistants know this, that I was never satisfied. I was never content. We always pushed to get better. So I think with that being said, a lot of my career has to do with my upbringing and my coaches and my father, and I want to thank them for that too. So congratulations to everybody here. I'm very humbled and honored to be a part of this. I came here in 1980 as an Indian, as a player. I left in 85. I went back to Houston for 15 years, and I got the job here in 2000. And I'll never forget walking in the locker room, and I was going to go to my locker where I sat for 4 years as a player, and I was like, oh crap, I'm on the other side now, and I'm gonna have to be yelling at the kids. I remember my coach getting on me, and I'm thinking, okay, it's changed now. I'm the man now, and I'm in charge, and it's been a great ride. And most of all, I want to thank my players. Obviously, none of them are here, but the players are the ones that make this work. We're just we're the leader. If you look at like armies, they have generals, but the soldiers and the people they're the leaders. I mean, I just guided them in the right direction. We were fortunate to have a lot of wins, and you're a lot better coach when you're winning than when you're losing. And coaches, you know what I'm talking about. So congrats to everybody. I'm humbled. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you for Tobin for letting me come to this awards banquet, and thank you guys for coming, and God bless all you guys.
Congratulations.